In this video series we're focusing on matrices, and in part 6 we're going to see how matrices can be used to solve simultaneous equations. So here we have an example, 2 equations, 2 unknowns, and we can actually write this in the form of matrices. So we've got a 2 by 2 matrix with the coefficients 4, 3, 1, 1 multiplied by the variables x and y equals the answers 35 and 9. So for example here this is 1x and 1y, so we write in 1, 1 in this matrix. So we could also refer to this as A times x equals B, where A is the matrix of coefficients, x is the variables, and B is the answer matrix with 35 and 9 in there. Okay, so now that we've got this equation, we can rearrange it in order to work out the answers for x and y. First thing we do is multiply both sides by the inverse of matrix A. And given that the inverse of matrix A multiplied by A is the identity matrix, we can just simply write I times x equals A to the minus 1 times B. Okay, next, given that I times x just equals x, because any matrix multiplied by the identity matrix is unchanged, we can now write this equation, and that means we've got an equation where we could work out the answer for x and y. So let's just do this in reality then. So the first thing we're going to have to do is work out the inverse. So A equals 4, 3, 1, 1, and the inverse is going to be 1, minus 3, minus 1 and 4, and we can work that out using this equation here as shown in an earlier video. And so now we're ready to solve this because we've got x, matrix x is small x, lowercase y, which are the unknowns. We've got the inverse and we've got the answer matrix B. So if we multiply these together we get the answer matrix 8, 1. So that means that x equals 8 and y equals 1. Now just to show you the working for this 8, 1, it's 1 times 35 plus 3 times 9 equals 8. So 1 times 35, 3 times 9 gives us the 8, and then minus 1 times 35 and 4 times 9 gives us the 1, and that is how we can solve simultaneous equations using matrices. So I hope you found that useful. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and thanks very much for watching.